Wow, you look so stunning.
Thank you. I love
Superb,
this
you love it?
outfit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So what you are wearing is from 5 different states of India. The whole textiles. So the anarkali, the angarkha, what you are wearing, the base fabric is Kota, Rajasthan. The chikankari hand embroidery is from Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. The dupatta is from Andhra Pradesh. It's khadi, hand charkha, natural dyed. The design is recreated from Kanchipuram. The base design and the border design is from Maharashtra, Paithan. So recreation of 2 different states, the design recreation and the textiles from 3 different states.
Beautiful and fascinating.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's what my work is. I work in 16 states in India and with about more than 800 weavers and artisans.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So here you can see these are the Kanjivarams which are from Tamil Nadu. I use the purest form of zari. I recreate designs from the temples of South India. So if you see the temples, they have those beautiful animal motifs and the rudraksha and the geometric motifs. So you can see the same here. These are recreated from the temples of India. And a masterpiece which has just come in today, I'm showing you, is a Khadi Jamdani from Andhra. So this is the same place where your dupatta is from. So this has been woven by women weavers and it has taken almost 2 years to weave. The design is here, you can see the recreation of a Rajasthan miniature painting. It's like a village scene. So all women working in different areas.
I love how it's telling a story.
Story, yeah, that's a whole story. And here you can see the recreation of designs, Mughal motifs from the Taj Mahal. So it's a combination of, you can say, the Mughal architecture and the Mughal paintings. So each country has their own tradition. In between, I had gone to a museum in Switzerland where there is lots of Indian textiles. So the director of that museum showed me some of the patan patolas from Gujarat, which must have been woven 300-400 years back, but had inspiration from, say, Indonesia or from Philippines, because they were commissioned from those countries. So it had influence of those countries' design also with the tradition of Indian designs.
That's beautiful. To see so many cultures intermixing,
Yes.
intermingling. I noticed that in all the sarees that you've showed me so far, the designs, the texture, the inspiration is all centered around Indian tradition and roots.
Every few kilometers you go in India, anywhere, you will get to see different kinds of food, different kind of smell, different kind of taste, different kind of textiles, different kinds of emotions. Nowhere in the world you will get to see that. India is the only country which has such rich heritage, rich history, rich culture. That's what I recreate.
Thank you so much, Gaurav, for inviting me to your boutique. I had a fabulous time. Every garment of yours speaks for itself, right? There's so many stories and emotions that each piece holds. I am just so grateful for all the knowledge that you've shared with me about textiles and handlooms. It's such a fascinating world. And I wish more and more people try to understand it and support it because it deserves all the love.
Thank you, Mansa. Thank you very much for coming here. And it was a pleasure hosting you here. And all the best for your Miss World show.
Thank you.
And you have to get your crown back.
Yes, go India.
Go India.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.